Yo, what's going on? What's going on? Back at you with another Super Bowl breakdown. Super Bowl 37, Raiders, Bucks. Right out of the gate, let's just get right to it. Drop back. Look at 71. Watch 71. And then he gives up, falls on the ground. In his face. He shouldn't have thrown this, but he still does. And throws it right to the other team. How about that? This guy was like, wow, came right to me. Probably the easiest interception he's ever going to get. He's over there looking at it like he can't believe it. Dude, you got hit in the face and you threw it up to him. Like, of course that's going to happen. But he knows he's going to win. He's got to pretend like he's sad. And here we go. Rich Gannon probably going to give it right back to them. Oh, he actually made a completion. Tampa just played cover 2 there. They gave up the hitch. That's all that was. We're about to see Rich Gannon throw a bunch of picks. Look at this. All right. I saw that one right away. I know a bunch of guys saw this one. Let's watch the left tackle just not block anyone. Or just let the guy beat him. Watch the left tackle. He doesn't... First of all, the ball was hiked and he didn't move right away. Now he turns his shoulders and doesn't do anything and lets the guy go right by him. He literally just let this happen. Look at him. He just stands there. But the NFL is real, right? Not even in the USFL. I was watching the USFL games. Those games look kind of real to me. It looks like a bunch of players fighting to get to the NFL. And I was looking hard to see anything rigged. Those games look like they're straight up, honestly. I didn't really look at like too far into it, but from what I saw, the blocking looked good, the running looked good, the tackling, everything looked good, except for the quarterback play, obviously. The quarterback play and the kicking was lacking. But here we go. Wide open. We already know that Tampa's going to route them. Come on, we need some more controversial plays. They take too long. And I'm just trying to get to the next play. All right, everything looks good here. Great blocking. He has all the time in the world to throw a 2-yard pass. That's the thing about Brad Johnson. He never pushed the ball down the field. He was just a guy that liked to manage the game, dink it, and dunk it. Take what you can get. There's nothing wrong with that, but for how good his line was, this team deserved to have a quarterback like Rich Gannon or Tom Brady or something, but they just never did. They could have won more champs if they did. Look at this. No one comes up. This guy comes late, and he's probably going to run right into Allstott. Allstott clears him out. Gone. It's a nice 15, 20-yard gain. 25. Allstott really went to the point of attack and kicked that guy out. He looked like he was a madman on that one. All right. Another kick. Go all the way down just to kick it. That kick. Whoa, that one looked like it was getting pushed to the right a little bit. But he made it. Drop back. Gannon. Oh, okay. Let's look at the right tackle. Let's see if he gets down first. Yep. Let's watch the right tackle just not do his job. Look at him. What is he doing? What is 72 doing? He literally drops his head down and his shoulders, and that's what happens. You get shoved down because you're off balance. Like, that's just a simple play right there. I don't know what he was doing. I'm sorry you guys have to watch this crap. That was blatant. Dude did not even block. I didn't see any of that stuff in the XFL, honestly. Guys were blocking their hearts out. Look at this again. Beats him on a spin move. Running for his life again. I don't even blame this on Gannon, bro. This is his O-line just not blocking, and he's under duress, just trying to make something happen. Both of his tackles fail him on this. Both of his tackles fail him. Tackle on the left fails him, and then the right tackle fails him. Look at him. They both fail him. The right tackle's trying to block him with his back. He has his back turned to the guy trying to block him. Like, how? Like, it's just ridiculous. Now this dude's going to be in his face. Now he's just trying to make something happen. It ends up being a disaster. Throws it right to the man that basically has the audio telling us that the NFL is fake. That's Dwight Smith right there. That man has a whole 10-minute video telling us how the NFL is completely not real and how none of the games are determined on the field. Oh yeah, I got a video on that too with him telling you that. But anyway, so they picked the ball off to only get a field goal. You can tell this is scripted. They can't just let the Bucs just rip them to shreds right away. They got to let it be like a close game so people watch, keep ratings up. And then out of nowhere, you're going to see it. But yeah, this one was supposed to be for John Gruden. You could tell this is the John Gruden Super Bowl. You throw it. What is this? Yeah, I have a video on this one. This one, he just throws it in double coverage. You can tell Gannon is throwing this game. This is interception number 2, right? Pump fakes left. Looks right, and he sees he's double teamed and still throws. You can see, all right, he hesitated, guys. You could tell he didn't want to throw this. I'm going to tell you right now. All right, here we go. So here we go. He backs up, drops back, pump fakes left. He probably has a good matchup there. He really should go back over there. And then now he looks right. He sees he's double coverage. He doesn't want to throw it. He hesitates right there. You see how he does that little flinch? Because he sees 2 guys there. He doesn't want to throw it. His instincts are telling him not to throw it. But guess what? There's a script he has to follow, so he has to let this one go. And you could tell he didn't put his whole heart into that throw. He just lets it fly. See, he pump faked on the left side. Guess what? It's single covered. That was the side he should have gone to. But instead he throws to double coverage on purpose. This isn't something that he did by accident, guys. That's not a read that a quarterback makes. A quarterback would never throw in double coverage when he has a single covered guy on the other side. Especially when that guy happens to be, your 3rd, 4th best receiver. It makes no sense, guys. He doesn't even look that mad about it. He's just like, whatever. Because he had to do that. This isn't the XFL, man. Oh my God, this one was bad. You guys see number 96 just not even attempt to make a tackle? Let's watch this together. Let's watch this together. Right there. Right there. Of course he doesn't know where he's at, even though he's right there. Dude, like, get your mind out of the gutter. Wake up and smell the coffee. Like, what is this? Oh my God, I can't get him. No, he's gone. And then what's up with these 2 guys? Is somebody going to get pinballed? Nope, he's just going to run by all of them. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 guys right there, and then he passed by 2 others. So he literally ran by 8 men on this play. This play alone, he ran by 8 guys. Not 5 guys the rest around. He ran by 8 guys. Actually, 1, this guy, I don't know what he's doing. The ball is handed off. Look at him. He thinks that they're doing play action, but he knows what's up. He just knows this has to be a touchdown. So he lets him run by. So 1, 2, 3 guys. Actually, just 2 guys have a chance. So 1, 2 guys have a chance. 3, 4, 5, 6 guys, and no one tries until then. So you're telling me it took that long for anyone to jump on him? So what happened to all these 4 guys? Why could none of these guys converge? Is he just that good of a running back? And then this guy dives freaking 3, 4 yards away to get him. These other 3 guys would have let him get in. They would have just let him waltz right in. If it was up to them, they would have. But the other guy probably didn't get the memo. All right, this is a run. They're trying to run it in with Allstott, and that's just power run. I don't care who you got. We're running it right at you. Let's see if you can stop us. Fullback, beautiful kick out block. And then Allstott just runs over the Mike backer, takes him for a little ride. And then the safety just haphazardly just hits him like, ah! He was like, ah! Didn't really want to hit him. The sad part is, I'm pretty sure this Oakland team has a bunch of legends on their defense. They got guys like Rod Woodson, Charles Woodson, right? They got some players, I think, if this is the team I'm thinking of, runs over the middle backer. And then Rod Woodson. Yep, they got Rod and Charles Woodson on this team, guys. And they can't make anything happen. I guess this is when they knew they had to retire. All right, look at the corner. Just completely turn the other way to let this catch happen. Anybody that plays corner can tell that this is not something you would ever do. Look what he does. He turns the right way, and then look what he does. He turns around the complete opposite way and puts his butt into the guy like he's boxing him out. Basically pushing him into the catch and not giving himself a chance to make a play. And that's Charles Woodson doing that. So Charles Woodson knows how to manipulate shit. So when Charles Woodson is making plays, he's a Hall of Famer. When he's messing up like this and doing stuff like this, you know what's up. Like, he would never do that, bro. That's not a technique anyone has ever taught. He just knows he has to give up a touchdown and just does. That's all that was. I've seen Charles Woodson play corner thousands of times before. He has never done this. Ever. He's never done this. He always stays inside, and when the ball is thrown, he turns his head inside and then plays the ball. He never turns all the way this way and then sticks his butt out like he got poked in the butt and then lets the guy catch it. Oh, he gets poked in the butt and then lets the guy catch it. Just in the vicinity to make it seem like someone's there, but he had no intentions of making a play. And you can tell he's not even mad about it because he knows he played the wrong technique on purpose. Look at Warren Sapp. He's not even fired up because he knows that was fake. That was Charles Woodson playing completely wrong technique. They all saw it on the Jumbotron. They know cornerbacks don't play like that. You know what? I want to hear what the announcers have to say about this coverage. Let's hear what the announcers have to say about this, because Woodson he's in good position right here. All he has to do is turn his head to the right to locate the football. Instead, he turns his whole body to the left. His whole body, not even his head, his whole entire body he turns. I don't get it. Let's hear what they say.
Cardell's going to run up, and if he doesn't get by him, he throws it to the back shoulder. That's exactly what he did there. You see, now Woodson is playing the front shoulder.
Like an idiot.
He's playing the front of him, and Brad Johnson just throws it to the backside for Cardell.
Yeah, so basically, Woodson, you heard what he said. So John Madden basically portrayed exactly what I said. He's playing the front shoulder instead of the back shoulder on the goal line. It makes no sense. So he's doing this on purpose. You would never play the front shoulder on the goal line. Ever. And then you're allowing the guy to push you in the back. He's just letting this happen, guys. Woodson knows how to play on the goal line. This isn't a rookie. This is somebody that's been in the league for 19 years. Like, this is a perennial Pro Bowler. This is a Hall of Famer. And you're telling me he doesn't know how to play goal line technique. But I do? Like, come on, man. Like, stop. Stop, man. Stop it. And then he doesn't even look mad because he knows. He just slaps his hand together because he knows. He has to pretend like he's mad, but he's not mad about that. He played the wrong technique completely. And then the corner just let him catch it, didn't even make a play. And then that was Rod Woodson that time trying to make a play, but dives at nothing. So basically, Rod and Charles Woodson are just getting destroyed right now on some BS, though. Those guys deserve that championship. It's kind of sad they couldn't get it done for them. And then the prior year with the freaking... Oh, wow. And that should be a penalty. The tuck rule really screwed the Raiders because that tuck rule year, they would have won the Super Bowl that year. The Raiders got screwed on the tuck rule. They should have won the Super Bowl that year, and then they could have let Brady win the next year. Like, it was kind of screwed up that how they let that happen. That whole team had a bunch of legends on there that deserved to win, and that's probably why they didn't let them win, because it was an easy bet. You think a whole team of legends would win, right? That's what everyone bet on. They were wrong. Here we go. Let's watch this bad piece of tackling. I watch 33. He's in good position right here, but he goes to the outside shoulder instead of staying in the middle so he can declare a good hit. See, he goes to his right side, and that allows the guy to spin to the opposite side. If you stay in the middle, he can't spin any direction. He has to take the hit and hope you miss the tackle. So that's all that was. They're just doing everything wrong, man. They're not approaching right. They're not tackling right. They're not in the right technique on coverage. They're not throwing correctly. They're not blocking correctly. They're literally not doing anything correctly, the Raiders. Tampa Bay's only made like a couple mistakes on purpose. Can't even really call them mistakes if you do it on purpose. Laser, and then the guy runs to his right shoulder instead of running inside out to the middle, and then that's it. Keenan McCardell looks like a freaking animal, but he's just an okay guy. See, now they're starting to nudge the tackles because they stink so badly. And then look at this. Oh my God. This was a bad one. He throws this late. Like, you could never make this throw late like this at the flat. The thing about the flat, if you're going to throw here or here and they're in cover 2, which means the corners are playing 5 yards away, if you're going to throw to the flat, it's got to be right away or not at all. And he knows that. So the fact that he didn't throw it right away, it's not there anymore. You can't throw it there anymore, and he still does. He throws it 6 seconds late. Either of these guys could have picked it off. He throws it 6 seconds late into the flats. That's what you get. Every quarterback knows that's what happens. You can't throw late to the flats. It's a pick 6 every single time. Look at this. This guy looks like he saw a ghost. Look at him. He doesn't look mad. He doesn't look sad. He just looks indifferent with a little bit of ghost sighting. Like, I can't even believe this. Like, look at him. He has nothing to say, speechless, because he knows this stuff is fake. This guy doesn't even look mad. Look at his face. He's just like, whatever. Look at his mouth wide open. He's like, I was told to do this, man. They know what's up. Dwight Smith, like, no one even knows who that is. Dwight Smith ends up being the freaking player of the game, defensive player. Look at this. Why would you throw there? If anything, pump fake and you throw to the... They run a smash route, which is a curl and then a corner. That's all it is. They run a smash. If anything, he should have pump faked and then thrown it. Instead, he throws it late. And that's what happens. It wasn't even... It was the smash guy that made the play, so that's a crazy play. Whatever, man. That was fake. On to the next. Gannon, is he going to throw another pick? Throw the ball. Throws it up to... Who is that? Is that Moss? No, he wore 81. Is that a touchdown? Nope. Of course. The one time they get someone open, the one time the Raiders get a break, look what the guy does. Doesn't get his feet in. He catches the ball, right? Caught it and doesn't slide his feet in bounds. Like, dude, that's not a regular catch. You got to, like, do footwork. You got to, like, try to get your feet in there. So what they call? I don't even know. They called a touchdown. All right, good for them. They needed that. So they called a touchdown. That was a long replay. And then this guy. So let's take a look at the tackle. It's the tackle again, guys. Tackle. He even false started, and then he blocks no one. Look at the tackle. The tackle blocks his own guy. He's pushing his own guy in the back instead of blocking this guy. They have the worst left tackle in the world. Take a look at the tackle. Might be the tight end, actually. No, it's the tackle. Actually, hold on. I can't tell. Whoever this guy is, he completely screws up. I think they brought in an extra lineman, but I could be wrong. It's hard to say. There's just so many bodies lined up. 1, 2, 3. Yes, the tackle. So he just blocks his own man in the back. So look at him. He goes inside. Like, what are you doing, dude? He knows he's supposed to block this guy. It's self-explanatory. But instead, he blocks his own man in the back and then lets this guy go right through. See, like, what are you doing, man? I hope this tackle got released right after this game. He just lets the guy right through, untouched, and that's what happens. That's what happens. All right. So now what the hell? Oh, okay. I don't know what that was. Oh, this is probably... What is it, get blocked? Yeah, they block it. Finally, the Raiders get something to go their way. They got to get some points. This is all about points, guys. Like, even though the Raiders are getting their butts kicked, they still need to get points for Vegas. At this point, it's all about Vegas. Let's see who let the guy through in the middle. If they show, I hope they show this again from the back, because I want to be able to see who they let through. They probably won't show it, though. Show it to us. I think they might show it. All right, here we go. So let's see. 38 blocks. No one. 38. Actually, all right, so it's that guy. This guy is literally letting him through. So this guy right here is not really blocking him. He's on his right side, allowing him to go to the left. He should be in the middle of his body and driving, but he's pretending he's blocking. He's putting enough give to look like it's blocking, but enough just to let him get by. That's all it is. That's just enough to let him get by and get the block without looking like an asshole on film. They heard that ball get blocked. Like, you hear, that's something you hear. Once a ball gets blocked by a hand, you hear it. Everyone runs down the field just to give him the touchdown. That's absurd, guys. Like, this stuff is like so fake. Oh my gosh. They're just messing up in every facet right now. They gotta let Oakland get some points. That's all it is, guys. Now you guys believe me how this stuff is fake? They let Tampa get out ahead, and now they're letting the Raiders get some garbage points. You guys believe me now? If not, I still got plenty more. Drop back. Look at his buddy over here doing a terrible job again. Got lucky the ball was thrown. See, guys, it's all a points game. It's all about points. The funny part is the Raiders could have beat them, but my man Rich Gannon threw 6 interceptions and like 2 pick sixes. So if you take away 2 of those pick sixes, well, this game is completely different. So you guys still believe that he didn't throw this game. Throwing in double coverage on purpose, throwing to the flats late, like just stupid crap. It's crap that you would never do. Look at his buddy again. Look at his buddy getting him killed. Look at his buddy getting him killed. The left tackle and the right tackle on his team are probably the 2 of the worst tackles I've ever seen in a Super Bowl. Like, how are you this bad in the Super Bowl? Gives up the inside. This guy gives up the... And they both give up the inside. So now they turn their backs, and that lets the guard get beat. Now the guard has to push him into him. That's Warren Sapp. You're not getting away. That's what happens when you don't have a good O-line. When you give up the inside as a tackle, it screws everybody, because then you got to turn your shoulders, and then the guard gets beat and has to push the guy outside, and then your quarterback's in trouble. Like, it's very hard to be a lineman, but like, if they picked you there, that means they believed in you. If you can't do the job, get the hell out of there. Like, I don't believe this. Like, look at this. And then he holds him. He's holding him. They didn't call it because it was intercepted. That's why they didn't call it, guys. I want you guys to look at this hold. This is probably the worst hold of the game. Let's watch it. Come on. Come on. Get to the spot. Let's go. Let's go. So, fakes him and then goes inside, beats him, and then the guy holds him with his left arm. Completely and utterly holds him. But then Rich Gannon with the final touch. Right to the other team for the final touch. He has a guy wide open right here. But you guys think this is real. He throws in triple coverage. You guys think this is real? He makes a throw like this when he has a guy wide open. A big, big target right there. But this stuff is real, right? It's gotta be real. They got helmets on. They got numbers on. The shiny, shiny helmets. Oh man, they must be real. Look at how they don't chase the guy down. Oh my god. Look at the effort. Look at the effort from the tackles. The best players on the field. Oh my god. How is this real? That's all I want to know. How could this stuff be real? How could anyone think that? I just want to know how anyone can think this is real. Like my man Rich Gannon is just out here throwing pick after pick after pick. Oh, he throws another one. Let's watch him throw another one for good measure. 2 seconds left. And for some reason, they're running another play. And then Rich Gannon throws to the flat late. He throws it late to the flat. Throws it late. Gets batted up. And the final touch of the game. That's the final touch of the game right there, fellas. Rich Gannon throwing 8 interceptions and 4 pick sixes. That is how the cookie crumbles.